The opening faceoff, and Schwint loses that draw. Steelheads able to keep it in. Schwint takes an ugly spill into the boards there, but the puck is in the Sudbury zone. Good pressure here. Forecheck by Canady. The Wolves will break out. And Khalil, we mentioned this is puck's pause night. Lots of dog for the Wolves, rather. They're at the point.
And he's their offensive weapon. 5 goals already in the season series against Mississauga.
Murray to Byfield. Back to Quinton. Murray, quick shot. Steered away by Kai Edmonds, and the Steelheads will clear the puck. And Weeks will handle that. Just over a minute 30 left on this power play. The Wolves already with a quick shot as they get set up in the zone. Good defensive play by Mississauga.
Being aggressive, that's what you want to see.
High shot goes wide. Levin's going to try to keep it in. That's Murray. And he coughs it up to Washkarak. Ooh, almost a shorthanded chance there.
And we talked about Canady also with Coach Richmond before the game. And we mentioned that popcorn analogy. He's also been looking at Canady to be one of those players for his squad that's over to his player.
That shot on Edmonds is steered away. Again, all these offensive opportunities, and we just haven't seen Mississauga get a chance to really set up in the offensive zone.
Still waiting for their first shot on net.
And a shot on Edmonds from the point.
2016-17, when they made it to the Eastern Conference final, and his team really picked it up at the early part of December to get going.
Great pass there on the break. And a quick shot on net. But that looked like it could have been something for Mississauga. A great breakout pass.
You almost see them try to get 2 quick passes up ahead. So maybe that's a game plan of theirs. Get not a man cheating, but get a man up ahead of the play.
Whistling up here in the neutral zone. Kean Washkarak loses the draw. Under 40 seconds left here on this power play for Mississauga. They've put 2 shots on net.
2 dangerous shots, though, I would say, that both of them eluded Mitchell Weeks and just odd bounces.
Washkarak, beauty, move down low, and that pass out front. Nobody home. And that allows the Wolves to clear the puck down the ice. Seconds trickling away here. 10 seconds left there. And here's Hardy up the wing. Back to Hardy. Pokes the puck down low. With him is Canady.
Also give credit to Mississauga. They've got a 3-game winning streak, 8-2 in their last 10, so they've been playing well.
Quick shot there, out of nowhere.
Mississauga now to get back on level terms. It's an even playing field now.
Quick shot by Levin, and this game is all tied up. Jorvik home for the Steelheads, working the puck down low. He will chip it up to his partner, Harley. Now up the wing. One game, halfway into the first period. We've seen Kai Edmonds playing very good. Lots of big saves early on. That one just kind of surprised everybody with that quick release. Here's Washkarak. That shot. Quick pass and tap.
Yeah. A great opportunity still. Not done yet with another minute and a half with a 5-on-4.
Big first period for Mississauga. Washkarak now. Taking it up the play. Schwint pokes it by. Ooh, risky play there. That could have been a 2-on-1 the other way.
And that bit of a break really got Mississauga the chance to rest their top power play unit so they can stay on.
And at the point. Great cross-ice pass. Another chance for Schwint, but he just couldn't get that pass kind of in his skates there.
They're not scared for that cross-ice pass. Usually from end to end you'd be kind of hesitant, but that shows the confidence that they're playing with right now.
Kean Washkarak up the side. Drops it for Schwint. Here's Ham. Liam Ham over to number 11. Quick tip by Washcrack. Another goal. Still down low. Good offensive possession for Sudbury. Less than 3 minutes left here in the first. Great breakout pass. Just out of the reach of Martin.
With Mississauga being on the power play for so long, it really neutralized Quinton for him, quarterbacking that power play. Drafted, got a little bit of NHL camp experience in September, translating that over into the season.
Yeah, the Dallas Stars picked him up in the first round, 18th overall. Puck in the neutral zone here. There's the aforementioned Harley. Coughs it up. Byfield leading the charge. Haven't seen much out of Byfield, like you mentioned, because of those short-handed killing time for the Wolves, but we'll see if he can maybe lead his team back into this game. They're down 3.
We mentioned off the top they really started the game strong, had a couple of great shots, out shooting Mississauga 9-0 to start off, but since then have really kind of been discombobulated, not really been able to muster anything and get any pressure until this shift right here.
Good pass out front, stolen away by Harley, and here the defenseman leads the charge, and he's pretty comfortable doing that. Strong plugs here.
Oh,
on
yes.
Bucks and Paws night. Home team maybe a little extra motivated in front of the K9 friends. That's, of course, in support of the St. John Ambulance Therapy Dog Program, so a portion of ticket sales going to that great initiative. And there's a quick shot to open the period by Sudbury, and much like the first, Sudbury with a quick open.
10 games, but since the start of December, and also that first period this afternoon.
Sudbury with the face-off win. Shot on net. Edmonds looking good between the pipes. He steers that away.
Tracking the puck really well so far. It was just that one off-speed shot by David Levin in first that eluded him.
The pass, another shot. There's Levin. Speak of the devil. But that goes wide, so Edmonds tested here early in the second and looked for the Wolves to maybe play a cleaner period of hockey. It really was those penalties that did them in, put them in this 3-goal deficit.
Discipline is the name of the game. Oh, Quinton, the Mississauga Steelheads, a .910 save percentage against the Steelheads.
We'll see if that kind of shakes things up for this Sudbury team who got off to a good start. 5 unanswered goals for Mississauga, looking to make it 6. Schwint just out of reach, but he'll play that back to Jorvik home. And the puck still in the Sudbury zone. They'll now clear it out. Schwint has been all over the ice. Here he is at center on this line. He's got Canady on the wing. Number 11 tries to take it in the zone. Good defensive play by Sudbury. Hardy with a chance. Bit of a move there, but nobody in front. Here's Harley, such a skilled defenseman. Really comfortable in the offensive zone. Canady fans on it. Sudbury breaking up. Byfield plays it over and offside there.
If he gets hemmed in his own zone, he's got almost 100 feet to skate before he can get to his end. So it has to really go to the other way before you can get off the ice.
Mississauga does do a good job of getting that puck out of their zone. Like you said, good offensive pressure by Sudbury. Helped with that short line change. Jorvik home back on the ice with Harley. Uh-oh, chance here for the Wolves. Quick shot. And that is tipped wide.
Steelheads end.
The Wolves with a shot wide. And that allows Mississauga to get their forward momentum going. Ham with the puck. Behind the Mississauga net. The Wolves turn it over. There's Byfield. Oh, and you see a Wolves player take a spill. That was Brad Shanira. Quick shot on Kai Edmonds, and all game he's been
Great to take the player down, and you saw him take a quick spill. Some of the Sudbury Wolves players thought maybe a penalty should have been called, but it's clean.
There's Quinton Byfield, and he plays the puck down low. Back on the stick of Byfield. Good pass there to his teammate. There's a shot by Sudbury, and Kai Edmonds will hang on.
But again, here, a couple of plays now where after the whistle, they've got in on Kai Edmonds to get a stick in there, maybe get them off their game a little bit, try anything to get some momentum in their way.
Well, I think just how important this game isn't lost on anybody here on the ice. Number 1 and 2 in the division. Battling hard here. Mississauga with the big lead, but we see Sudbury playing physical, trying to fight their way back in here. See a physical play behind the net there. As Calvin Martin laying the body for the Steelheads, and Kean Washkarak takes a nasty hit, and for them to get their offense going with some free space to work with.
Yeah, if you're Mississauga, you want to continue to forecheck hard. You want to not give the Wolves defenders any amount of time to make a play, make a decision, have to think on their feet. That's going to be how they contain all of this open ice.
So a couple of roughing calls going either way. Byfield with a chance. He gets the puck back right through his legs. What a chance there for Sudbury. And they're still working with it down low. Here's another shot. Levin can't handle the pass. Big shot there. Edmonds sees it all the way. Another beautiful.
Is really just a simple thing. Giving them the confidence that they can get back into this game.
Streaking in front there as the Wolves have possession. Phillips doing some good work for Sudbury. Quick shot on Edmonds. And he will clear that out of his crease. Byfield using that body, so physical, number 55. So far not having the kind of night offensively he would like to, but we'll keep an eye on Quinton Byfield. You see he's been making some big hits. He's really a lot of emotion in this game. As Mississauga back the up.
Getting the stick in all the passing lanes. No clean passes allowing Sudbury to get in the offensive zone.
Canady with a chance here. Lots of space to work with. Big block shot. Mississauga hangs on to the puck. Penman loses a handle on it. 2-on-1 here. Byfield with the ruck. The puck is put on net, and a good save by
Edmonds. And that's really a testament to his team and what they're allowing him to do. They're allowing just the pass along the ice to come to his skates and cover it up, not a 2-on-1 developing into a good opportunity for Sudbury.
The puck dumped in by the Wolves' top draft prospect, and there he throws it on net, does Byfield, but that's cleared away. Puck kept in the zone. Bit of a tip shot there. Almost handcuffed Edmonds a little bit.
Yeah, but high stick.
The zone. Less than 4 minutes to go here, and lots of pressure from Sudbury.
That was a good shift by Sudbury, absolutely. They were able to get in, get a couple of dangerous opportunities on Kai Edmonds and the Steelheads, but no harm, no foul. A chance for Mississauga now. A couple of passes, make a change, and regroup.
Jorvik Holm, fresh off his first goal in this game. Puck back in the Mississauga zone, and the number 88 for Mississauga will help get this thing moving up. Phillips steals the puck away for the Wolves. Looked offside, no call. And Thompson will regroup. As Sudbury looks to follow up. You said they had that great shift, and we'll see if they can follow up here. Just 3 minutes left in the second. It's really do or die time here, down 5. You need something going into the third period to lift the spirits up. We just haven't seen those offensive weapons really clicking for Sudbury the way they have for Mississauga.
And give the Steelheads credit.
There's a chance here. Canady. That. And here we have the opening faceoff. Schwint, Byfield, and number 55 for Sudbury will win that faceoff.
So you mentioned just one goal for Sudbury. 32 shots on net. So Kai Edmonds has been very strong this afternoon. Meanwhile, for Mississauga, 20 shots on net, but 7 goals. So almost 1 out of every 3 is going to go in.
Puck put into Sudbury's zone, and there's Hardy. Going to work, but taken away by the Wolves. Across center ice into the Steelhead zone. Quinton Byfield going to work outside.
Been kind of quiet this afternoon. Hasn't really been able to get into the game the first period because of a lot of penalties on their end. But Mississauga done a good job of neutralizing them.
Such a pivotal game here with Sudbury 4 points ahead in the Central Division standings. Mississauga number 2 in the division, and they're catching up here as it looks like they have all the trappings of a winning effort here. Going to have to hang on, but a comfortable 6-goal lead. Puck in the middle. Cole Schwint will take the face-off, and Sudbury with possession. Levin with a nice drop pass.
Another thing to keep in mind as you get close to the end of the season, with these two teams so close that, you know, head-to-head matchups play into it, and also point differential, all of those things. So that's why you might look at 8-2 and see not necessary to score that much, but all of that makes a difference, could potentially make a difference.
On all cylinders, 8 goals on the board with 15 minutes left in regulation.
I think a lot of good things that the Steelheads have done in order to kind of come out with a strong effort, as you're seeing right now.
Behind the net here for Mississauga. Physical play. As Canady gets dumped behind the net. Canady. So some good forecheck here by Mississauga, but it looks like the Wolves will clear it out of the zone. Quinton Byfield behind the net. He passes it off. Chopped out, kept in by Sorensis.
Good job of Kai Edmonds to stay alert on that. Puck went through a couple of legs, so he had to stay low, keep his eye, and track that puck well.
Such a big advantage for Mississauga to have a goaltender they can really have faith in. And he's been holding strong today. 2 goals on 34 shots as Sudbury breaks in the zone. Quinton Byfield with that shot. Sudbury going to keep it in the zone. Might have a puck out of play here.
Penalty.
That's Isaacson in the box. Man advantage for the Sudbury Wolves. Quinton Byfield at the point. He's got the puck here. Over to Levin. Back to Byfield. Back and forth passing. Good play in front of the net there. Ooh, that pass just in the reach of Byfield as Sudbury with some good offensive pressure. Nothing on net so far. Good pass, but lots of open space, but Murray can't handle it.
But look at how hard Mississauga is on the forecheck.
Breakaway here, Cole Schwint. He gets hauled down, and we'll see what the ruling is here down low. 4-on-4 play is over as a Wolf, Quinton Byfield, gets back on the ice. 2-on-1 chance here. Martin puts it past the 10. Del Mastro up the ice. Canady chasing it down low. Good job. He steals that puck away. And he's working all alone, waiting for some teammates to catch up. And that pass out of the zone to Harley. Canady across to Harley, the defenseman. Once again, a game like this, he's going to take a whole bunch of rushes. That time comes up empty. Harley back to Canady. Levin now with the puck for the Wolves. Stolen away now. Schwint with the feed to Hardy up the ice. That's just out of his reach. Hardy, quick shot, and no mistake about it that time.